You may think of your computer as one big memory bank, but all PCs actually have two ways of storing data.
The first is on drives or disks. The second is on a variety of memory chips. Let's look at disks and drives first.
All PCs have at least one floppy drive. It may not seem very floppy, but that's just the hard outer case. Inside where the data is stored, the disk is made of flexible plastic coated with magnetic film.
Another drive that just about everybody has is the hard drive. It's the real storage workhorse of your PC. The disks in this drive are made of a hard metal or glass.
Because it spins faster than floppies, the hard drive can write and retrieve data faster.
Multimedia PCs have a third type of drive, the CD-ROM. While floppy and hard drives store data magnetically, a CD-ROM drive uses a laser beam to pack up to 650 megabytes on a single disk.
Wow, that's about 400 floppy disks worth.
Now let's look at memory chips.
Now, when you work at your PC, data is temporarily stored on chips called RAM, or Random Access Memory. They're stored here because chips are much faster than disk drives. They work electronically, not magnetically.
But this also means chips need constant power. That's why if you turn a computer off without saving your data to a disk, it's lost for good.
Or for bad, depending on how you look at it.
The RAM chips shown here are called single inline memory modules, or SIMMs. In other words, several chips are mounted on a small strip of circuit board to make it easier to install or change memory.
Your PC has two other types of memory chips. The instructions that tell your PC how to handle data are called the Basic Input-Output System, or BIOS. BIOS is held in a set of read-only memory chips. That's ROM. It's called that because the code has been permanently etched in the chip's circuitry.
Even more information about your system hardware is stored in a CMOS memory chip. Unlike a permanent ROM BIOS chip, data in a CMOS chip can be changed. This is what you do when you upgrade your system.
What?
You edit the data in your CMOS chip, among other things. So in sum, your computer isn't one big memory bank.
Well, it's a bunch of different little memory banks.